Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to part 3, which is also the last part for the video tutorials. So in this part, we'll be going through how to create the Bing AI advisor sequence. So let's just double click in, and same as the web scraping sequence. First, we will basically drag in a use browser activity. And if you cannot find it, as mentioned before, just click on this and check on model. So let's just pull this one in here. Then we will open up our Microsoft Edge and search Bing AI in the search bar. And this will be the web page that we will want to go to, direct to. So you will indicate application to automate, and make sure you don't cross away your Microsoft Edge browser, because UiPath will not be able to detect the web page if you close away the entire browser. You will just press indicate application to automate, and it should automatically bring you over here. We'll just select this entire web page like this. So once we have chose the web browser successfully, we will be able to see the image captured for the web page that we want to use and its corresponding URL. So under the do section, we'll first add in Excel process scope. The purpose of the Excel process scope is so that you will have to add in this first, and before you can do any Excel related process in UiPath. So this part is very important. We will add in a use Excel file, because we will want to read the values from this Excel file, this particular value, because we will be finding the second most trending topics currently on yahoo.com. So under browse file, we will just select this Excel sheet, and inside the do section, what we'll do, we'll choose an activity called read cell value. It should be under the modern UiPath, and it's right here. We'll just drag and drop inside. Cell wise, let's just click on the plus sign, hover over Excel, and click on indicating Excel. So this will be the cell that we want to extract the values from, which is our second most trending topic. If you want the first one, you can just click on this, second or third one, depending on what you're trying to find. So for me, I will need the values from the cell A3. Once you've selected this cell, we'll click on confirm. After we have read the cell from our Excel sheet, we will assign it a variable. So right here, just to recap, press on Ctrl K to set variables. I'll name mine original value. So as you guys can see right here, the values that we're going to read out will be a string value, and the string value inside actually consists of the two dot also with our second most trending topic. So there's a need for us to actually reformat this entire string to remove away the numbers and the special characters. In order to do it, we'll go under activities and search on assign. We'll drag and drop and assign the newly formatted string into a new variable. So I'll call this variable clean value. And the value to save, please just follow this formula. I will leave this text file under this exact same folder, so you guys can go and take a look. So we just copy and paste it right here. Click on this to expand and click it right here. What this formula does, it will be that it will help to reformat our string by removing the numbers and special characters. Just click on save. And one thing that's very important, once again, go under your variables panel and remember to change the scope for both newly created variables to main sequence as mentioned before. So yep, After we get everything done, now it will be time for us to actually access the Bing chat. So first thing first, we will search on click, and there's a few clicks. So just make sure you go under the modern section and select this click. So we're just gonna drag and drop it, place it here, and we will click on indicate in age right here. So just click on this chat, and we'll set the chat as a target because we want to enter the Bing chat. Just set a few ankles. I'll just put one ankle under search and another one under school. So one thing that's very important will be under all these drop down box, just drop them down, and if you see any image selection being ticked, remember to just deselect all the image selection. This is because we only want to read the text from this website, from this web page, but not the image, as this might cause certain errors. For example, if your Microsoft Edge is in dark mode rather than light mode. So just to play safe, just uncheck all the image checkbox if there's any. And then afterwards, we'll click on confirm. So yeah, and the click type will just remain it as single and mouse button being on the left side. So next step will be us typing into the Bing chat. So let's just go back to our Microsoft Edge browser, and since the automation will help us to click on the Bing chat, we will be clicking it manually to enter it, and then we'll be typing inside right here. So how can we do it? We'll go back to UiPath, and then we'll search type into. Sorry, type into. So it's also under modern, this one. We just drag it below it, and then we will indicate it inside Bing AI. So for this one, we will just select this section right here and set it as the target. Then I will just add one anchor. So I'll just add it under this one, new topic. Then, as mentioned before, uncheck any image selection. For the anchor one is the computer version, so you can just ignore and press on confirm. Now for this section, we will need to format our sentence and format our prompt that we will want to ask Bing. So I've already actually formatted a sentence. So you guys can take a look. So my sentence is, what is the reason for clean value to be the current trending topic now on Yahoo? And I ask them to do not give any links and images, but reply only with text. Then after that, we'll need to add an enter key. So let's just write it inside here. Now let's just write into the search box under Bing AI. So I'm gonna format the text, and I have the text already formatted nicely over here. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this one in. So what my formatted prompt is gonna be, it will be to ask what is the reason for, give it a spacing, our clean value, so our second trending topic, and then give it a spacing to be the current trending topic on Yahoo. And I'm asking them to not give me any replies with links and images and only reply me with text. This is actually because image and links can actually mess up our formatting when we are trying to extract the replies back into Excel. So just press save. And afterwards, we'll need to send an enter key so that this whole sentence will be searched. So just press this. And actually what it does is just to add one of this at the back. So just save it. And we'll change the single line into multi-line. This is to prevent your sentence being too long and it's not going to capture the remaining parts. So we'll just change it to multi-line. Following up, we're just going to send a delay delay activity to give it time for the values to be extracted and inputted into this text box. I'm just going to give it around 25 seconds. And 25 seconds. There we go. So for the on top section, we have actually already successfully sent our prompt to Bing AI. So now we'll start on the extracting it back into Excel part. First thing first, search check app status under the activity panel. I mean check app state under the activity panel, and we're just gonna drag it into here. And we will go to Bing AI and just actually prompt in our prompt to ask a question first. So I'll be doing this, and for clean value, let's just go yahoo.com to see what is the current value. So it's going to be Kim Jong-un. Just going to copy paste it here. Search. And then once this appears, let's go back to UiPath, and we will click on indicate in Bing AI. We will set this as the target, the one below as the target, so just aim nicely, and the one on top as our anchor, so like this. And I will actually convert this particular target into dynamic text like this. Make sure no image checkbox are ticked and just click confirm. Okay, so I've re-indicated this again just now because when I was recording, this panel was blocking me, and if you follow everything step by step, this should be your captured image should look something like this. And for this portion, we don't have to do anything, just leave it as element to appear, and seconds wise, I will give it around 15 seconds. So if target appears, we're going to click on get text, scroll all the way down to the modern section right here, and we're going to choose the get text under this section. And then we will click on this to indicate in Bing AI. So we will actually just select this portion, not too much, just this portion over here. Click, and then give it an anchor. I'm going to choose learn more as my anchor. And then standard protocol, uncheck the image checkbox. And let's see this part. Okay, this one don't have. We're just going to click on confirm. And yeah, now we will save it to a variable. Control K, I'll give it a variable, maybe output answer. And then remember to change it under main sequence. So if target does not appear, search for message box, and we'll just simply write a text inside called error. So yeah, this portion, just ignore this black color part. I'll re-indicate it later on. You guys should not have any of this black color portion right here. So now we're finally at the last part to basically extract the text back into Excel. So what we will do, we will first search on right cell. Under the modern selection, we will drag this right cell outside of the check app state box. So this is the check app state box outside of this check app state box. So what to write? I will write reasons why our second trending value is trending on Yahoo. And where should I write it? I will indicate in Excel. This is our header. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave a spacing here and I'll write it A8. And just to add another one. So for this one, we will write in our output answer and choose it right below here, which is A9. Next, don't forget to auto-fit your range so that your whole Excel sheet will look neater. We will just auto-fit the whole of sheet 1. And last but not least, I will always send in a delay activity. It is so that we can actually let the process to stop slower so that we can actually tally between the Microsoft Bing AI and our Excel file. So I'll just delay it. I usually delay it around 40 to 45 seconds, so I'll just do 40 seconds. So yeah, we are done, I guess. Now that we are finally done with the entire process, we will just run it to check whether it works. The Excel sheet that I'll be using will still be the ones under our Excel folder. Currently it's still empty because I've not extracted any data yet. So let's just go to the flowchart and we will run the entire file. First thing first, yahoo.com will be opened up, and here are the top 5 trending topics. As we can see, it has been successfully extracted into Excel. And we will just look at the second most trending now. For our case, it will be Kim Jong-un, and we'll just see whether Bing AI prompts the right thing. Okay, so there we go. We have the right values being prompted. The second most trending. Now we'll just wait for Bing AI to respond. And then there we go. We have the reasons why our number two trending topic is trending on Yahoo, and this is the reply that Bing gave us back right here.